of July 2025. How many of you remember this video or watched this video when I posted it about the American consulate in Nigeria warning their citizens that Abuja is not safe? That happened a few weeks after one explosion occurred in Abuja Park, and after that the Nigerian government replied as usual, and this is what the presidency said, that Abuja is safe, that Nigeria is capable of gathering intelligence, that foreigners who are diplomats and the people in general in Abuja are really safe, that the Nigerian security operatives are capable of handling insecurity matters in Abuja.
Oh my God, guys, my heart is broken to bits. It is with great pain I bring this news to us. I was just surfing on the internet. I saw this headline of a Ghanaian staff from the High Commission Nigeria, the High Commission of Ghana in Nigeria, abducted, maltreated, and finally unalived. Guys, we are not done talking about what the Igbos and the Igbo king and Nigerians are doing in Ghana. See what they did to this young girl. Details of everything, how it happened, will be put down here based on reaction of this video. Yes, it is no joke. And I still wonder why this news is not reported or is not up in the Ghanaian news. I'm still researching, right? But this is how it is. Current update just yesterday. Maybe it is here to come out from the Ghanaian news. If you have any information about this, more about this news, you know the family, please let us know, because this is so tragic, so painful, so heartbreaking and pathetic to say the least. And these are the things that we have been crying, lamenting and shouting about. Now it is glaring and evident. It is so painful that I can't even imagine. I can't even wrap my head around these things. This is a country called Nigeria, right? Guys, I will leave us to watch this video to the end. Like this video, share, and leave your thoughts down there in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts as a Ghanaian, as a Nigerian. Because anybody who is supporting this kind of evil, all those who are involved in this kind of evil, oh God, watch this video and I'll be right back.
Of July 2025. How many of you remember this video or watched this video when I posted it about the American consulate in Nigeria warning their citizens that Abuja is not safe? That happened a few weeks after one explosion occurred in Abuja Park, and after that the Nigerian government replied as usual, and this is what the presidency said, that Abuja is safe, that Nigeria is capable of gathering intelligence, that foreigners who are diplomats and the people in general in Abuja are really safe, that the Nigerian security operatives are capable of handling insecurity matters in Abuja. You see, pride goes before a downfall. As insecurity is ravaging Nigeria, if someone should tell you that Abuja is not safe, you should not reply by telling the person that Abuja is safe. At least, you're supposed to know the data that led to the conclusion of that organization or consulate, American consulate. The reason why I'm saying it is that right from that time, the American government, informed her citizens of the insecurity in Abuja. I have seen a lot of deaths, a lot of kidnapping going on in Abuja. And the one that is trending now is that the Ghanaian High Commission staff dies after abduction, assault in Abuja. You know, when it comes to, let me explain more about embassy, because some persons don't understand what it means by someone in a diplomatic mission or in embassy. An embassy is a country in another country. And that is why the Ghanaian embassy in Nigeria, military cannot enter it, Nigerian police cannot enter it, DSS cannot enter it, because that place is not a Nigerian territory. That place is Ghanaian territory. And the same thing, Nigerian embassy in Ghana, Nigerian embassy in Germany, in America, in Italy, that place, no German, American, or Italian police can invade the Nigerian embassy there, because that place, that territory is in Nigeria. So nobody has right over it. Now, I'm trying to explain this for you people to understand the implication of someone in a diplomatic mission, a staff of Ghanaian embassy. She was abducted in Abuja. She was assaulted, all kind of thing was, never against her. And at the end, the worst thing here is that she did not live to tell her story. She has passed on, she's dead, and it is rising tension on how incompetence, lack of character, and unseriousness has led to the level of insecurity we have in Nigeria. Now, who abducted this Ghanaian staff? Who killed her? Let the security operative do something? No, never, they can't. No information available to give Ghanaians. Before you know now, they will say Nigeria should leave Ghana. Nigerians, everybody leave Ghana. The Ghanaians will not take it lightly. This is going to cause a diplomatic tension and a diplomatic problem. That in Abuja, a Ghanaian staff was abducted and at the end they killed her. It doesn't make sense. Now, let us understand more on what transpired with this article that reads that Ghanaian High Commission staff dies after abduction assault in Abuja. And it reads, a staff member of Ghanaian High Commission in Abuja identified as Ms. Freda Anong has died after allegedly being abducted and assaulted under suspicious circumstances in Abuja. The incident reportedly occurred on the evening of July 1st, 2025, around 7 p.m. when Ms. Anab boarded a commercial taxi heading towards Transcorp Junction in the Federal Capital Territory. Unknown to her, the vehicle was already occupied by 4 unidentified men. According to the Ghanaian High Commission, the taxi diverted from the intended route shortly after departure. Hours after, the victim was discovered in critical condition along Airport Road by a Good Samaritan, who promptly transported her to the National Hospital in Abuja. A security source, Johndramanimahama, disclosed that a Good Samaritan discovered the victim and quickly took her to the National Hospital in Abuja for emergency treatment. However, despite medical efforts, she was pronounced dead at approximately 1:52 p.m. on July 7th due to several injuries sustained during the attack. That was yesterday. She passed on. Let's continue to understand what happened. Mahama added that the remains of the deceased diplomat had been deposited at the hospital mortuary for autopsy and preservation. He further stated that detectives from the FCT Command's Criminal Investigation Department have launched an investigation into the incident with efforts ongoing to identify and arrest those responsible. The diplomatic community in Abuja has expressed deep concern over the incident and is closely following the investigation. Ms. Anong was remembered by her colleagues as a dedicated and compassionate individual. Her ultimate death has left staff at High Commission and her loved ones in deep mourning, Mahama added. Alright, this is the end of the article. Do you really understand the threat ahead of so many people? Why we keep on deceiving ourselves? Why we keep on playing? You know, the reason why I don't play with the issue of insecurity, people don't understand. It can happen to anyone. Get that statement correct. It can happen to anyone. I mean, including you watching me. I know a lot of persons will say, God forbid, but God approving the deaths of people that are being killed every day? Like the 70 vigilantes ambushed yesterday? Like the 10 killed and houses raised down in Plateau State? And so on and so forth. Is God approving it? No. So, the reason why insecurity should not be toyed with is because it can be anybody. It could be your father, your mother, your sister, anybody can be a victim. So when we are talking about issue of insecurity, that is why it's not good people should bring sentiment into it. It is dangerous. It is dangerous. And if you understand, if you have been following me, if you understand the reason why I usually criticize the government about insecurity situation is because if Nigeria have, for example, about 700,000 policemen, 500,000 policemen are taxed to politicians, big men, and their girlfriends and families. You see the problem? They have security details. They are not worried about what is going on. They have bulletproof car. In addition to policemen all around them. This is dangerous. So they are not interested. Even though they see the news, they will tell you, let them go. That is number one. Number two is that the government complicity. There is no government that sponsors security against her people and survive. No, it can't. Members of the Tinubu's Executive Council has been accused of sponsoring terrorists. The House of Senate has been accused. Some of their members have been accused of sponsoring terrorism. So Nigerians play with all these things. We don't think about the dangers ahead of us.
All right, welcome back, guys. Have you heard it? Did you hear it? Did you see? Did you hear it? A country called Nigeria. See what is going on here, and this is the same thing they are doing in Ghana, all over the countries, wherever they find themselves. Now, the family of this young lady, as we've heard, will be in so much pain. They will be grieving. They will be mourning. Nigeria. How are we like this? Why are we like this? Why are we like this, so evil, cruel, and heartless? Oh my God. I am so pained. I am so heartbroken. Oh my God. You guys see the reason why when I talk with so much pain in my heart, because who will see this kind of thing and be in a very good mood? Guys, I say, let me bring this one here to update us. So that you will see what we are going through as Nigerians. If I tell you people that every single day I get scared of my life, like nowhere is safe. It's okay. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section. Share and stay subscribed if it's your first time here, because you don't want to miss out on interesting updates on this channel, right? Keeping it real, happy, safe, and blessed. This is I vibe with the ambassador one of Ghana. Guys, I'm so heartbroken. I will see you in my next one. Ciao.